stage of the 3M Open is about to start. Well, we're in the state of Minnesota for the first time on the PGA Tour. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. TPC Twin Cities. What's the first line?
Oh, it's a soft opening hole, 426 yards, par 4, dogleg from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side really doesn't come into play. So I think players are going to take driver out and bomb it right over it. A very generous fairway. Second shot, very simple. Bunker short, bunker long. Those shouldn't come into play. All in all, it's about as simple as an opening hole as you're going to find on tour.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. They've made it off to a great start today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Currently 1 under for the round.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Setting up in the first cut. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Needs this one to kick right. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This is a good chance. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
That's tidy. Good look at a birdie here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this one is for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And that will take him to 3 under. Why not take another look at that effort? Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
That might be one club too many. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
A spot in the all-important top 5 awaits if you can hold this putt. Oh, so close. Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. He finds himself in a share of 13th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
7th hole at the Twin Cities. Risk versus reward. Do you feel brave? Driver will get you glory, but an iron will keep you safe off the tee.
Well, this should find the short grass. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, come on, sit. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. He currently shares 4th position. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Opting for the 4-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's just inside the range. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Looking really good, this one. And down she goes from outside the range. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Going with the 5-wood. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Well played. What an eagle. And right to the top of the leaderboard after that effort. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, I like it. Sneaky good. There's no doubt about it. Let's see if they can keep the momentum up on the final 9.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Now leading by one shot. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. From around 180 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. That's not the outcome they were after.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Where will this one end up? Second shot here on the 12th. Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
This one looking really good.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. He's currently sitting in first place.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the 3-wood. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And let's have one more look at that shot. And after that hole, you're 2 shots clear of Tommy Fleetwood. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. That was wonderfully done. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. I don't mind the look of this. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
It's got a chance. And down she goes.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
And Rich, here we are at the 16th at TPC Twin Cities, and not a long hole, but there's plenty of trouble around.
Water right, bunkers left, but let's face it, Luke, not a long hole. No need for the driver.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
That's a pretty handy shot. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by 3 now.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke. Bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave.
You like that, didn't you? Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, this one's looking like 23 feet.
Looking great now.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward. 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Always like the aggressive play. Going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
But it's only a tournament in its infancy, but these players added themselves to the 3M Open list of winners.
Yes, it seems only great champions occur in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. I mean, what a week it was for this champion. Hats off, some great play all around. Now they're going to take that man-sized check and throw in that little red Corvette and cruise on to Paisley Park.
And Rich, they did it. A slim lead going into that back 9, and yet they pulled out the win.
This player stepped up when they needed it the most. That part of it is probably the most impressive thing to me, how they kept everybody else at bay.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. it's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Tributary Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Really looking forward to this, Luke. Can't wait to bring all this action to the folks at home.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That's well played. Pin high. Just outside 10 feet to the hole here. Right on 11 feet to be exact. This one's dialed in. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
We have a par 4 on this one.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Getting ready to play their third.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Okay, so that's step one, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Currently 1 under for the day. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Well, this should be unpredictable. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. 13 feet to the hole. It's up, but could be in. Good putt that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
At -2, going along nicely today. And we've arrived at a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And that's for birdie. Well hold. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Putting for birdie. Oh, nice looking putt. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. A thing of beauty. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Ooh, right by the hole. Chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt. Not a bad line, this. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. This one's going right at the pin here. That's a golf shot.
Got to say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Currently at 6 under par overall. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Well, this is some sort of play. 5 birdies on the bounce. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That should find the surface. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. This putt to move into a share of 2nd place. Hey, that's a chance. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. To be bold or lay up. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
About 23 feet to the cup, guys.
Looking really good. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And that will take him to 8 under. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. And choosing the 8-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. We've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well done. Take the birdie. Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Here we have a par 5. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 11th. Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely, Luke. Trailing by 2, you can tie the lead if should they make the putt.
That's frustrating. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Yeah, you'll take that. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
This hole here is a par 4. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
And that will drop in for birdie.
What a play from the rough. Was hoping to get on the green and does one better.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, this looks pure. That's outstanding. What a putt. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Wow, that was just striped. From around 170 yards here. Going with the 7. Great looking shot this. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This one's for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Get excited. This could go in. A well hold. He'll take the birdie. Currently in first position. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. This putt about 11 feet in distance. That's well held.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a stroke.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 16th. Yeah, that one will play. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Good looking putt. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Leading by a shot after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole.
That dog will hunt.
Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Going with the 6-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey. Well played, mate. And a long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Oh, what a great stroke. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And it's worth taking another look at that one. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Going with the 4-iron here. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Oh, I like the look of this. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. And what a way to win it. Lovely putt.
backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. HB Studios, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're at the Trios Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, I'm ready to get stuck into it, so let's go right into this opening hole.
Yeah, just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round with a birdie, and saying that, you get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. 4 feet to the cup. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. That should find the cut stuff. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 8-iron here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That was a gallant attempt. We'll take a tap in any day for par. Currently 1 under for the event.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Going with a 3-wood here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, from where I am, it looks around 27 feet, I'd say.
Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Currently a couple under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
Teeing off here at the 4th. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here. Looking better.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 3 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Not a bad line, this one. Well, Rich, all the people that have made it into this second FedEx Cup playoff event have taken care of business. They've survived the first cut, but there's so much at stake this week, isn't there?
You need to be in the top 30. Top 30 gets you into all 4 majors next year, gets you into the WGC events. I mean, this is massive. This is massive, life-changing or potentially life-changing stuff, because now you have opportunity to set your schedule. You know what you're going to play in, when you're going to play in, and all of a sudden your schedule is now where you want to be. It's revolving around the biggest tournaments in the game. You're not trying to play your way in. You're already in there. So it's a big week for those players trying to make it in the top 30. Now, there's going to be some pretty anxious moments, especially from those that really aren't guaranteed. I think we can look at maybe the top 20, maybe 22 guys. Currently, they're going to be in. Outside of that, you're looking 23 and above. They're having to play to get in the top 30. Now, there's going to be some anxious moments for those guys, but there's going to be a golden opportunity for those guys that are 70 through 60 because, listen, they've got nothing to lose. And listen, as we said about the tournament prior, give her a whirl. Don't hold back. Fire at everything you can. Take chances. Hit driver where you normally wouldn't hit driver. Whatever it takes, but you got to get it done. You can't play with fear. You got to play with obsession to get in that top 30.
By my maths, that's 48 players for 8 spots. That's exciting. That's almost like a NASCAR race. Crash them, smash them, but you've got to get the job done. To take care of your business, what a great reward.
I can promise you we're going to see some guys that are running on all 4 flats. They're going to be sputtering oil. They're going to be doing all of that just like in NASCAR. But I got to say, it makes for great viewing.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will move into 6 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Opting for the 6-iron. Oh my, right by the hole. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
It's on a good line. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 9th.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. To the top 5 he goes. And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Par 5 at the 10th. This hole is wide open. Tier high and let her fly.
Beautiful swing there. Sitting at 8 under. Currently tied for 3rd position. The interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And this putt for a share of the lead. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Currently 9 under for the event. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Pretty good win. Back into the player's face.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, well played. John, have you got a read on this one?
Ooh, looks like about 30 feet, I'd say, to the cup.
Get in the hole. It was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. And well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 7. Not bad. Can share the lead here if you can hold this putt. It's on a great line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that makes him tied for 1st. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. Time to step into the bunker now. Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? This putt coming up is for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. Well struck. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Get in. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. Leading by a couple after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one needs to kick left. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Good look at a birdie here. Hey, nice looking line. Well hold.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
Nicely done. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one might need to get down a little. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Okay, steady now. Big putt for par coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by a stroke.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it, and only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
Great drive, this one. They could get all the way onto the surface. Wow, Rich. That's impressive.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Ouch, that hurts. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Difficult tee shot, water lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 18th hole. It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. Wow, what a shot. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. This one has eyes for the hole. Well, Rich, I'm in awe. Just how well they play.
What a performance all week long, Luke. Well-deserved, hard-earned victory for this player. Great job.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, it's good night for now. HP Studios, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam as we kick off this Tour Championship. And Rich, this player isn't at the top of the FedEx points list, but they did have an exceptional season and will begin with a good amount of starting strokes.
It's a good season overall, isn't it? They've racked up a bunch of points going into the final event. It's going to be a good week for them.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Oh, well played. The opening hole, Rich, at East Lake is not an easy one, is it?
It is not. Second shot plays straight back up the hill. A green that tilts from back to front. Two bunkers on the opening of this green, right and left, pose all sorts of problems.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Yeah, a quality shot, that. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Looks like a lengthy 25-foot putt from here.
Oh, just missed. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently a couple under for the round. Time to tee off at the second. Opting for the 4-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Lining up the birdie putt here. Big chance here. That one had eyes for it the whole way. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. And now at 3 under overall.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Going with the pitching wedge here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Oh, almost went in. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. You've arrived at a par 4. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's a good-looking shot there. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Looking really good, this one. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that will take him to 4 under. And it's time to recap that play. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
Going with the 7. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Looks like around 38 feet to the cup from here. Wow.
Go in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par. Well done. He's in a share of 7th place.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
The 6th hole at East Lake Ridge, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
playing now from the fairway bunker. Well, that was a good strike. Getting ready to play their third. 4 shots behind our leader. Attaboy, good shot. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently tied for 5th. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. And that puddle drop. Well done. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Going with the 6-iron here. This one could take a little bounce to the left. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. Well done. And that will take him to 6 under. And let's have one more look at that shot. Trailing by 4 strokes. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Well, Rich, that's a shot they'd like to have back again for sure. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. This one's looking good. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Oh, well done. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 6 under for the round. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Going with the 4-iron here. Yep, that shot safely on the green. 15 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
So I might need to set. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Looks good off the blade. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under. Finds himself in a share of 7th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Opting for the 9-iron. That might be one club too many. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. We have a par 4 on this one. That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the 14th. Opting for the 6-iron. Come on, get down. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. That's the right pace. This should drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Opting for the 5-wood. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
37 feet at least to the cup from here, guys.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. An opportunity to make that.